Let's create the Visual Studio project where we are going to implement an infinite size stack. Open folder, and let me create. Folder name is istack. Create. Open. So let's first define the class for node. So we are going to have node.h and node.cpp. Then node.h pragma once. Class name is node semicolon, and private member we are going to have data. So remember that we are just focusing on int type only at this moment, and then we are going to have a link to another node structure. So this is a node pointer there. And in public, let's define constructor where data is provided. Data is provided, and then the link at initially it should be point to nothing is there. So in node.cpp, we are going to have include node.h and then constructor which takes data, and data is initialized by d, and then link we are going to have a null ptr. So let me give it to next line, and no implementation is okay. So that's what we are going to do. And actually null ptr is defined in iostream library. So let's include iostream using namespace std. That is some platform dependent factor like a Mac null pointer is automatically assumed, but in Linux it may not. So it's better to do iostream inclusion as you use a null pointer, which means a zero address, than to considering the platform compatibility issue. So we are going to actually implement the istack. Before we do so, let's configure for debugger. So here you need to add the configuration depending on Windows or Mac. So I want to configure based on your computer and then continue with the next video.